Hello and welcome back to Devi's Divination Corner here on the Open Resourcery. So again, we are here with runes, but this time we are focusing on the Ogham. What's the difference? Well, first, it's in location. The Elder Futhark is Germanic in nature, while the Ogham is home squarely in the UK, mainly Ireland. So there is thought that they were formed much at the same time period, around 100 AD. Now, because there are materials that do decay over time, we don't concretely know how old this tree alphabet really is. Wood has this funny way of turning back into dirt, So, I say tree alphabet because most of the letters are representations of tree species. There are other Oghams, like dog Ogham and whatnot, but this is the one that's really focused on. So the lore surrounding the creation of the symbols is attributed to the god Ogma. He is one of the three gods of skill in Irish mythology and has the sun shining from his face, showing his brilliance. Or conversely, there is another origin story in which the fabled king Phineas Farsa creates the letters at the fall of the Tower of Babel. The latter story I find to be good old-fashioned Christian reimagining, attempting to place importance in biblical stories for the heathens as they spread the religion over the region. Absolute nonsense. So, the Ogham runes themselves are quite a bit different than the Elder Futhark. Instead of round bits of wood or stone, they are carved into sticks or staves, and while used for divination, are specifically used for spell work, as when using these runes, you are supposedly channeling Ogma himself. There are 25 letters in total, but there can be 26 if you include a blank for divination. If you are making your own set, please get permission from the tree you're taking from. Even better, see if there's any fallen branches. That whole respect thing. So just like other runes, they're kept in a bag or a pouch and drawn just the same. To begin, center yourself. Breathe and focus on the situation you need any clarity on. Pick a spread you want to use. 3 is always good in my humble opinion, but just like tarot and the other runes, there are a bunch of different spreads that you can choose from. If you need help, Pinterest is a thing. I promise you, Pinterest has a lot of good information about different spreads. So, as an example, I drew for myself. Just asking the universe, what is it that I need to know presently? First, I have Hwathe, the hawthorn. This is telling me that in order to get to where I need to be, there is a sacrifice that must be made. Sacrifice meaning I need to give up something, not as in the Hollywood witch slicing her palm. Please don't do that. Second, I have the strafe, the blackthorn. This is negativity on the horizon, one of those pay attention warning signs. It's like a heads up that there is a blockade on the road that can be avoided. Personally, I would rather take a detour than go head to head with a bear. The third is Nuin, the ash. This one speaks of great fate at work presently. This is not something that one can fight, as it will prove futile. Best to let the flow of life do as it will to take you to great things. So as you can see, another divination where I am thoroughly skewered. But it is to be expected, honestly. My guides, gods, and guardians like to set me straight when I trail off of where I need to be versus letting me run like a toddler into enemy territory. So, this is the Ogham. I know I probably mispronounced something in there because this is not my native tongue, and Gaelic and Irish is a little complicated. But this has been Devi from Devi's Divination Corner on the Open Resourcery, and I hope you enjoyed, and please join us next time. Have a great day.